Hello and welcome to the Hugh Hatrick channel, and this is a daily race guide. It's going to go over what the races are this week, and you can let me know what you think of them. We've got three races as normal, race A, B and C, and the first one we are going to have a look at is race A, which is in a specified car, which we'll see in a wee second, and it's at Willow Springs International Raceway, but it's the streets of Willow Springs and it's in reverse, and this bop has been applied but in a low manner. So let's take a quick look to see exactly what that is. It's in a Jeep. Oh, Jeep Willys. That's the old kind of World War II Jeep. Now this could be a lot of fun considering it's a very dusty old track. Let's have a look and see what the times are like. Tidgney has managed to do a 142.2, and Glasgow, my good mate Glasgow, has done a 145.2. In fact, only exactly 3 seconds in it. But globally, a 141.5 is available with Leicester. So let's have a little look at the replay and see exactly what is going to be required here. So I'll go into the replay, and here is Leicester in his Willys Jeep, coming herring through at the speed of, my goodness, doesn't even say what the what it might be as he comes herring round the corners. Let me quickly see if I can put on right here. So here you can see it. He's in third gear, coming into the hairpin, holding it round. How much can he cut as he comes over the right-hander? Sticking to the inside line as much as possible, then cutting across over to the left, over to the right. With a little kind of small straight, if you can get a nice line here. He's keeping it well in there. Going out to the left to then take a better line for the long right-hander. I have to say it looks a lot more fun than those Honda Civics that were rather crazy we had a few weeks ago. And then into the left. Down the hill we go, and this is where the penalty line is. Look at that, you've got your gun turret there in the middle, and that's him doing a 141.524, which is not too bad. So we will come out of that and let's go to race 2, or race B as they would really call it, and let's see where we are. Right, daily race B, Trial Mountain in the group 3, bop applied medium, which normally means that you can, but it's partially allowed, so you've got brake balance, so you can change that. Let's have a look at the qualifying time. Tidgney's done it in a Porsche 911, a 151.385. Let's have a look at Tidgney's replay. Here we go. So he's in 5th gear, coming into that, and he's going to back off slightly, making sure you get that curve on the left and the curve on the right. The Porsche has been quite popular recently, it seems to be quite a sound car. And then slowing down into 2nd gear, keeping on that left hand side, and then accelerating out. Braking nice and early here, nice and smooth. And then accelerating out up the hill. Oh, wee bit of oversteer there, and up the hill. And there you go, under the tunnel, over to the right, and then as early as you can over to the left to try and take some of that sand with you, but you can accelerate out. He's doing a great job here. Into 5th gear, up over the hill. Down into the hairpin in second gear, keeping it close to the left and then accelerating nice and wide, hitting that curve there on the right. And the next one, as we try and go as short a distance as possible, down into second gear, over onto the right hander, accelerating out on the curb, over to the right hander. This is a tricky bend here, but over to the left, and then accelerating out again, into third, into fourth, and then down into second gear, into first, to get that word rotation. But look how smooth Tisney is, nice and balanced. He's a great driver. Here he comes past the penalty line, staying pretty close to the wall. And there you go, he crosses the line, just like that. Let's see what his actual time was. I can, hang on, I will move that and then I'll see exactly what his time was. A 151.385, according to that. Well, I think actually it was closer to that. Right, let's get on to the next one. And if you like the video, please leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, it would be fantastic to have you with us on a regular basis. If you want to hit that subscribe button, that would be amazing. So, on to the final race of the day, Race C, which Bop applied, Group 4, which seems rather familiar. But this time, of course, it's not the full circuit. And it can be a garage car or event specified car. We have suspension partially allowed and brake balance. But let's have a look at the times. Tidgley's done a 47.2. Invictus at the moment is in the lead with a 46.9. Actually, hang on a minute. What did Tidgley do? He did a 47.2. Aye, so he's not far away at all. So let's have a look at the guy in second place, GSR Zero, who's done a 46.9 in the Alfa Romeo. So the Alfa Romeo 155 is back. We've not seen that for a wee while. Let's see. Right. So into the right hander. He has to slow down there. You can't take it flat. Using all the curve on the outside. Then hitting this one and keeping it nice and straight. It's a very short lap here. It's going to be fun. This is going to be an amazing run. Now, I've heard that there is actually a pit stop required in this. He's into first gear to try and get the car to turn. And then off up into second and into third. Keeping it close to the right hand side, and we're going to see exactly as he comes across the line in a 46.950. That's the time to beat. So there you have it. This week's daily races. There's going to be some good fun, I think, some pretty good fun races. Certainly race C looks a good laugh. Let me know what you think in the comments as to what race you would like to do and how much success you've had so far. But thanks very much for watching and supporting the channel. And I will see you. I'll be on a stream tomorrow morning from about 9:30. That's Tuesday. That will be the 20th, I think it is, of I was going to say September. We're in November. Only less than a month, 5 weeks to go till Christmas from the day when doing this video. But take care, everyone. Drive fast, but drive your bus even faster. Bye just now.